Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing tonight? James, Rick, Impromptu, Naomi, Demos, Tombstone. How's it going, guys? So I just figured we'd do a quick live stream and just hang out for tonight. Jay Coop, Lunatic Fringe, how you guys doing tonight? Tombstone, always a pleasure to see you here, bro. Titan! All right, dude, glad you can make it. So before we begin with a Q&A or anything, I just want to touch on all the drama that's going on lately, guys. I promise you that's going to die down. Josh is doing what he can to recoup from it. So things will just fall into place, man. Just be patient, okay? Doris Downs, what's going on? Impromptu, I'm just kind of chilling out today. It's really hot over here. It's been like 106 all day. It's so miserable in Arizona right now. Titan, always good to see you, dude. How are things over your way, Titan? Weather killing you yet or no? So Lex the Wolf, what's going on? Yeah, Titan, it was hot over here today too, man. It was like that first thing in the morning. About 8 o'clock this morning, it was already 98 degrees. Just like, oh, come on, you got to be kidding me. When did I move to Mustafar? Bizarre Base. Hey, Nate. Hey, Nate, if you want to come up on panel, dude, I'll shoot you the link. You just let me know. Yeah, Doris, Josh is really doing everything he can to just diffuse the whole thing. But there's a lot of people that are keeping it going. It's just getting really aggravating at this point. Hopefully, people on Vic's side will also calm it down a little bit. William, all right. I like that name, William. That's a cool name. Evolution, it's drama that was taking place on Facebook and even on Twitter to a degree. Matthew, what's up, brother? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, dude? It's going pretty good, Nate. Going pretty good. Oh, Eric, yeah, I had to take down the episode that was on Spotify. The audio was really messed up on there. Darren Castle, what's up? Hey, Brunson, what's going on, dude? Michael, Rick. Yeah, Amy, I totally agree. I completely agree with that the drama just needs to stop. Josh just needs to get on the mend and focus on what he's doing right now. Other people are just going to have to wait. Gemrock, what's going on? I haven't seen you here before. You know? Yeah, Doris. A lot of people find me from Wolf. Jay Coop. Maybe. That'd be kind of fun to get those boys over here, huh, Jay? Michael, I will always go for Dunkin' Donuts, dude. Okay, Ashers. I was getting worried about you. You got to let me know what's going on, though. Keep me posted, okay, Ashley? Yeah, next live stream we do, Ashley will be there. Ooh, impromptu. That's a good question. I'm going to touch on that right now. The Glimmer Man, I actually got to wonder if maybe what people are seeing isn't really a cryptid, but maybe we're seeing some kind of military project going on. Because they say it looks just like a man, but he's cloaked. So I got to wonder if maybe they're testing out some kind of cloaking technology or some kind of psyops where they're trying to mess with your mind. Oh, Late Night Alone. Yeah, Gemrock. Is Late Night Alone still around or are they done? Body Void, what's going on? Yeah, Solex, I agree with that. I definitely think it's some kind of camouflage shoot that somebody's testing out. I know it sounds really weird. It kind of makes it sound like the Predator movie, but I do wonder if it's a military thing. Because really, in all the reports you get of Glimmer Man, nobody's actually hurt or attacked. So it makes you wonder if somebody stumbled upon a soldier testing his stuff out and they just ran away. Do they? You should send me the link for that. I'll check that out. Eric, I think only mods can send links, but I can try to make you a mod next show. Yeah, active camouflage. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, guys, shoot some positive thoughts Ashley's way. Oh wow, Amy, thank you. You're actually the first donator. We're gonna have to actually save that somehow. But yeah, shoot some positive thoughts Ashley's way. She's not feeling well and she's kind of going through a storm scare right now. Impromptu, would you be interested in contacting me on Facebook or Twitter to tell me about that? Yeah, Amy, I really appreciate that donation. Thanks so much. You're a champ. In fact, I'm going to make you a mod here, so be patient. You've earned the blue. Lexi, Lexi, Lexi. How you doing? But yeah, folks, we're just going to kind of ignore the drama that's going on. Ashley and I actually have a lot of plans for the show. We're going to be covering the black demon shark from Mexico. We're going to do that. We're going to cover skinwalkers. We're going to touch upon the rake a little bit because we have to. That's part of the whole skinwalkers and ashmen or pale humanoids. And we're going to do a very big Wendigo special. Now, I have it in my head where this thing might be a multi-parter, so I don't know if you guys are okay with maybe like a 2 or 3-part video. Leave me some thoughts on that. If you want just like a one really long video, we could probably do that, but I think it'd be better in like 3, maybe even 4 parts. I have so much information to go off of. Just let me know what you guys would prefer. Yeah, we appreciate you, Lexi. Thanks, Doris. It's good to see you here too. See some new faces here. It's really good to see you guys. But what I want to know is what particular cryptids do you guys want to see Ashley and I cover on the show? Do you guys have any favorites that you want to see us cover, or something I've covered before that you want more on, or what? What's up? Let me know. Yeah, Matthew, I think the Wendigo thing is going to have to be a multi-parter because I have so much stuff. I really do not know how I'm going to fit it into one part, so it's going to have to be multi-parter. Ashley Clapstein, hey! Titan. Well, buying something nice for a hobbit, it's a small affair, Titan. So, but hey, much love to you, brother. Yeah, Michael, the Lizard Man. Definitely, we are going to do that. I've loved the Lizard Man from day one, so we're going to do that. Puck wedgies, definitely. And Brunson, I think I actually encountered either a puck wedgie or a duende here in Arizona. And when we do the puck wedgie video, I'll tell you about my encounter. Impromptu, I kind of covered the Beast of Seven shoots when we did the Gugwi, but I think I want to redo the Gugwi in a way to add more information to that. Mando, what's going on, dude? Yeah, Rick. Actually, the Bridgewater Triangle. I used to live in Massachusetts, and that's a big thing in New England. So I've heard about that, and I may actually cover it at some point in time. Well, so I could cover the Dogman, but really, it's everybody's doing that. It's not very unique anymore. Now, if there's a specific case or a certain encounter you want me to cover, yeah, absolutely. Just let me know. You can message me on Facebook or Twitter, or just, give me a heads up and I'll look into it for you. Yeah, the Little People in Fae and Fairies, Deimos, that is a must. We definitely have to do that one. That might be something too that we cover in multiple videos and just cover the different cultural fairies and little people and fays. Well, actually, I think everybody's heard my encounter before, though. I was on Vic's show, I told it on Josh's show, Matt Squatch's show. But if you want to get to more detail, we definitely could. Well, see, Michael, that's a debate because I think the big cats over in the UK, they kind of might be cryptids because we don't know if they're a new kind of cat or what. So if they're undiscovered by us, they are cryptids. All right, good point, Ashley. We can cover my encounter. If you guys want to hear my encounter on my show, I can do that. I just don't want to bore you guys. Yeah, Darren, that could be really good. Matt, bro, what's up, dude? What is up, my guy? I haven't seen you in some time. You doing okay? Yeah, Ashley, I agree with you on that too. I mean, even if they're a cat that we've discovered before, they don't really belong over there, I guess. So, it'd be okay to cover those guys too. All right, yeah, I can definitely cover my dogman counter for you guys. I'll go into more detail. In fact, I'll even try to sketch up what I had seen because I cannot find an accurate picture of the hyena type that I had encountered. And it's really annoying that you can't find anything. So, Andy Warhol, what's going on, bro? Mike, what's going on, brother? Yeah, Amy, I saw Titan's donation. I thanked him for that. Anthony, that's something we could cover too. You guys have a lot of good ideas. I'm gonna have to take notes here because there's full of good ideas. Thank you. Well, Jim, there's a lot of arguments about what the Dogman might be. Some people actually think that they're demonic entities. Some think Nephilim. Some people, like Ashley and I, look to science for it. So, just here for the party, huh, Andy? Well, I'm just asking for ideas, Andy. So if you want to drop some ideas on what cryptids you want me to cover, feel free to do so, bro. Yeah, the Wahila would definitely be a very good one, Solex. Thank you for that idea. Amy, I've been having connection problems with YouTube today too, so it might not just be you. Ooh, Matthew Osborne, that's a good idea. Ashley, look at Matthew Osborne's comment and think about doing that one. That'd be really cool. Yeah, the slide rock boulder. Yep, I have heard of that, Matt, and I can't really find too much information on it, but I will look deeper and I'll definitely see what I can find out for you. Michael, but wah, 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 wah. Good joke, though. Very good joke, Michael. A little harsh, but a very good joke. Yeah, Matt, if you know any places to find information on that particular thing, let me know, and I'll definitely do a deep dive on that. I've been so consumed with the whole Wendigo thing, though, that I really haven't looked into too many other cryptids at this point. The terminology of Earth, huh, Ashley? Why you always got to get complex like that? Always so difficult. I'm kidding. Yeah, Darren. I was going to do another one with a Genosqua because Genosqua and incidentally Wendigo are also considered to be giants in some cultural lore. Eve, how's it going? Well, Rick, in a way, Wendigo is a shapeshifter, just not in a way that you think. It's really complex. It's going to be a long, long video with multi-parts, and you're going to have to listen to all of them to actually know what the Wendigo really is. Ron! Who are you, Ron? I have no idea who you are. Kidding. Oh, Amy, you poor thing. I'd give you a hug if I could. Yeah, I can do a show on the giant bone cover up. That'd be cool. That'd be a very good idea, actually. Yeah, so Lex, you're kind of on the same page as I am with the Wendigo. You know, and a lot of people think it's actually a cryptid, but I strongly, strongly disagree. Yeah, J Coop, I did, and Gremlins is actually already on the list. Yeah, Titan. Yes, there are some winged cryptids. In fact, I was telling Ashley how there's one that the Native Americans kind of compared to a dragon man, and it's kind of tied into the Mothman a bit, and that's going to be Ashley's department. When we do the Mothman video, she's the one to go to for information on that. She's pretty much like the expert on that one. Gemrock, I'm going to leave my thoughts on the Mothman for when Ashley's on here. She knows so much about that one. You saw my boy Ken, huh, Matt? You know, it's always great talking to Ken, dude. He knows so much about every cryptid there is. The guy's a pro. Huh, Gem, that's the legs of a goat, huh? Now, do you mean it was hooved like a goat, or just, the legs were like a goat? Yeah, Solex, I was just talking to somebody about skinwalkers. There's a lot of information that people misinterpret about skinwalkers. So I think we're going to have to dedicate a few videos to them. Yeah, you got that right, Amy. She is the queen of the Mothman. She just can't figure out who collapsed the bridge, though. The Mothman or some other dude. While I have you guys' attention too, do you guys prefer music in videos, or do you just prefer to hear what we're saying with no music to it? You guys like a lot of pictures? What do you guys really prefer in a video? Let me know. You can actually let me know in the comments down below too, because I want to tailor this so you guys like it, so you love it. Oh, Ashley says I know who collapsed the bridge. She's lying. Don't believe her, Amy. I have no information pertaining to that. Okay, Titan. That's what I figured. That's what I figured is no music. Should I keep the intro, or do you guys want me to do it with the intro? Ashley, we're gonna have to cover witches, I think. Okay. All right. All right. So no music. All right. Got you guys. Now, if there's any guests you want to see on here, let me know that too. More Godzilla in that intro. Yeah, Eve. I would love a strange witch story. Master of the house. Ew. Okay, Matt. You like the intro? Cool. 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 Eve, do I have you over on Facebook or no? If I don't have you, please add me up. More cowbell. Saturday Night Live reference. Darren, that's genius. What guests would we like? Hmm. Well, for sure, I want to get Ken Gerhardt on here, Lyle Blackburn, maybe Linda Godfrey when she has time, when she's feeling a bit better. Rick, but Wendigo joke. Oh, wow, Matt. How would I even get a hold of him, dude? Mongolian death worm. All right, all right. And you guys got some good ideas. Barton Nunley? Okay, yeah, I already spoke to Barton, so. Yeah, Solex, it's weird because I find a lot of people misinterpret so much about skinwalkers, dude. They compare them to the rake and even they compare them to the Wendigo, and the two are just completely different. Thanks, Eve. I appreciate you. And so, hey, there's no such thing as late to this party. You make it when you make it, plain and simple. All right, Matt, I appreciate you, brother. Well, Ashley, if you want him on the show, contact him. See when he can come on. Yeah, Ethan's usually here. I'm surprised Ethan hasn't shown up yet. He's probably eating some spicy foods or whatever, knowing Ethan. Amy, in a way, I guess you could say they're an amalgamation, but there's a very distinct and specific story behind them. So we're gonna have to go ahead and cover that in great depth so people know. Yeah, Deimos, rake, crawler, ghoul. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Joseph Campbell. Yeah, I have heard that, James. Yeah, so like I agree. I agree. They're far worse than the Wendigo. Gary Wayne. All right. Mark Robbins, what's going on, dude? Cashew, hey. Okay, Titan, Mark, I can definitely try to get him on here. Yeah, I'd be willing to have Vault on here. Vault seems like a really great guy. Scott Carpenter. Yeah, I can try to get him on too, Darren. I think if I get him on, I'm going to have Josh on as well. You guys can probably hear Duke scratching right now. Yeah, Vault would be good. Vault seems like a really nice guy. I haven't talked to him too much, but he seems like he's a down to earth dude. How you been, Cashew? I haven't seen you in some time. Are you doing okay? Ashers. Come on. I'm not afraid to have you on. You're going to be on when Scott's on, too. You're my co host. Duke says hey to everybody. No, Eve, he has just really dry skin today. It was so hot out for him. Dark Waters, yeah, I think DW is going to come on some point in time. I think we all just want to wait for the drama to go away, and then we'll have everybody on all at once. Yeah, Solex, I was actually, when I was talking to Wes Vic, I was telling him how they didn't start out as evil, that it kind of became, an evil thing once the Europeans came over and wars were started. Eric, I think I'm going to have a little bit of both. I want to change it up from time to time so it doesn't ever get boring or stale. And I don't want to be a repeat of other shows. So I want to do stuff to make it unique and just catered more towards the audience. Oh, Jem, it's a long story, Jem. It's drama between Josh Turner, Vic Cundiff, and some other people. And people chose sides, and a lot of hurtful things were said. And, it's dying down slowly but surely. But, drama is drama, and you just get tired of it after a while. Yeah, I remember JC Johnson's video on that. Skinwalkers are really complex, guys. It's not all cut and dry like everybody thinks. Yeah, Titan, that is actually what I think. I was actually talking to Josh about this, and I told him the best way to, shut everybody up is just move on. Just do what you do best and make shows. And, He's going to do that. He's just, he has to get over the death of his mom. He has to heal a little bit. He's not going to get over it, but he's got to heal. Now he'll come back 10 times stronger than he was before. David Weatherly. Yeah, we'll get him on too. Yeah, true skinwalkers are not to be messed with. Well, we can't really avoid it, Gem or SOCOM, but we can avoid taking part in it. Just because people are doing things, you don't have to play along. Yeah, Darren, I remember a time when DW and Vic were really going head to head, and that was a nasty affair too. Yeah, John, we'll cover Black Eyed Kids for sure. Shadow People, I don't know too much about. Rick, Big Dill reference. Yeah, Michael, I agree with you, man. YouTube is not like it used to be at all. Everybody's going at each other's throats and trying to destroy this one and that one. It's pathetic. Well, Titan, I think if those kind of teams exist, we're not going to find too much information on them, but I can certainly look. All right, Matt, I can cover that too. Ansley, I agree with you 100%. Yeah, stick Indians are awesome, so I'm definitely going to be covering those. Becky, you mean like that little kid that was attacked? And I think it was what, Oklahoma where he got attacked? Johnny, some people say that Fae are about the size of a mouse, so there you go. There's one. Hey, we're glad you're here too, Jem. Darren, stick Indians are really strange. Some people say that Sasquatch are stick Indians, but it's a completely different mythology. When you really get down to it, it's nothing like Sasquatch at all. But they're known to get pretty violent at times. Violent deaths caused by aliens. Actually, I think that'd be your department. Guys, if you got questions about aliens or the Mothman, Ashley's in the chat. Take advantage of that. Titan, it's weird because according to some of the books I've read about Cat's Eye, it was either supposed to be a gremlin, a goblin, or a puckwudgie. That's the name. Thank you, Mando. That's it right there. Survivor Girl, hey. How you doing? Yep, you're absolutely right, Andy. Leprechauns are considered Fae as well. Yeah, Titan, you're probably not too far off. I mean, puckwudgies can be nasty little guys if they want to be. But you saw, okay, all right. I'm doing good, Survivor Girl. I'm just trying to chill out from the heat we have in Arizona today. It got up to 109 at one point, but now it's down to 106. Yeah, Darren, it's funny. I got a buddy who's also a YouTuber. He knows all kinds of extraterrestrial information. So does Ashley. So I'm always hearing about aliens. Garden gnomes. Michael, I don't like garden gnomes either. They're kind of creepy, dude. Speak of the devil, Big Dill. What's going on, bro? So glad you could make it tonight. Yeah, Faye can be. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think Big Dill is an alien, and he's also working for the government. He's trying to misinform us on purpose. Yeah, Matt. Actually, I got an interview coming up with Scott Martis. Josh and I are going to sit down with Scott Martis and talk about the aquatic cryptids. Jay, I don't know too much about that story, but I'll definitely look into it and maybe do an episode for you. Oh, Dill, that's not a likely story, dude. Paco had nothing to do with it. Okay, Demos. Yeah, we'll definitely be covering Mothman at some point in time. In fact, we'll probably do numerous videos on him. The Rake, oh, I got an opinion on the Rake that you may not like. Uh-oh. Hey, Dylan, Michael's on to you, dude. He knows you're in that military base. Told you, man, you got to be careful with that. I will for sure, J. Coop. You leave Paco alone, Dylan. Yeah, Survivor Girl. I kind of think the Rake is a hoax, but not entirely. They are seeing something. They're just not seeing the Rake. Nightmare Hall. Okay. Yeah, Titan. It was weird. I was actually walking Duke down in this riverbed that's not too far from our house, and I heard something whistling at us, and I did see what I thought to be like a foot tall person. Well, Eve, if you're staying up late just to watch me, you're awesome. It could be an alien, I suppose, Survivor Girl. It could be. Yeah, Deimos, I think the Rake is the new name, but people got to learn that, the Rake isn't really what they read about in the stories. It's completely different. Rick, Big Dill is so tough that even Chuck Norris is afraid of Dill. Okay, well, so Lex, that's going to tie into the Wendigo episode, but I can tell you a little bit right now. There's a thing called pale humanoids. Okay, now when you think pale humanoids, think Dover Demon, or the Ashmen. Those are the perfect ones to go with. And I think what people are doing is they're seeing these pale humanoids and they're liking it to the Rake right away because it's the first thing that comes to mind. So is it really the Rake? It is, but it isn't. It's something else, but they're giving it the name of the Rake. Yeah, Titan. I have a sketch that's sitting around the house that I made of what I had seen out there. So I'll be sure to scan that up and have it next episode. Oh, Diane. Oof. A broken air conditioner. Oh my goodness. Oh, you poor thing. How come everybody's air conditioning is breaking down except for mine? Thank goodness. Now that I said that, though, oh. Yes, Matt, that is the perfect comparison. Perfect comparison right there. The creatures from the Descent. That is what I picture they look like as well. In fact, my friend Nate Brislin, he knows a lot about those things too. So check him out on Facebook. Michael, don't get me started on the Chuck Norris jokes. You get me started on those Chuck Norris jokes, dude, and I will not stop. Asher will have to yell at me again. Oh, you gotta wait till Sunday, Diane? Oh my goodness. So what are you doing to keep cool? Oh, Eve, I feel so bad for you. Well, Matt, you can actually ask Ashley and Dylan about aliens. They can tell you about all the different kinds and where they come from and everything. They're pretty much pros on this stuff, so take advantage of them. Yeah, I've had my AC cranked up all day and it's not getting turned off anytime soon. Nope. Way too hot out there. Ashley, that's not what I meant. Come on now. All right, pick Ashley's brain. Oh, Ansley, oof. You know, one year my AC totally burned out and it was right in the middle of summer. Longest summer ever. Yeah, Solex for sure. A big deal. It depends on what you call nice weather, dude. 106 or 109-degree weather, you think that's nice or you think that's pretty lousy? 104 yesterday, 102 today. Yeah, it's been so hot all over the place. What is going on? Well, Dylan, you were spewed from the mouth of hell, so anything in the hundreds is just child's play for you. But it's a dry heat, man. Darren, you making an aliens reference? Yeah, Matt, and really, Ashley is a great co-host. She knows her stuff. She does her research. She's fantastic. Doris, I am in Arizona, southern Arizona, actually, and ugh, so hot. Yeah, I know. Bob Gimlin's gonna pretty much retire from all this, huh? Diane, I have to agree with you. Eli Buckmaster, what's going on, bro? So glad to see you here too, dude. Yes, Ashley is a very, very smart lady. She deserves more credit. She really does. Yeah, you got that right, Michael. It really does. Yep, 89 years old. It's going pretty good, Eli. We're just chilling out tonight, just kind of kicking back, taking some questions. Oh, God, chills and abandoned 6.7? Guys, that would get me shut down. Though, if you want, Dylan, I will start narrating this channel like chills just for you. I'll start doing my chills voice. Master of the house. Darren, are you going Bigfoot hunting? If you are, please be careful. Don't get yourself shot. Oh, Titan, for sure. I would love to see that event. Yes. Thank you, Solex. Crash Course, Carrick, what's going on, bro? Honestly, I don't think there's any good photographic evidence or video evidence of skinwalkers. I think the best thing we have to go off of is the Navajo mythology. Because if you look into their stories, they have a lot of incidents that they talk about when they'll talk about it. But I think that's the best place to get evidence is from them, right from the horse's mouth. Same with the Wendigo and Genosqua and things like that. Get it right from the source. No, Eve, I'm jealous. I've been waiting for thunderstorms for so long and nothing yet. Yo, Carrick, if you want, you can tell the people in the audience about the project that you and I and Ashley are working on. Yeah, Gemrock, it's a crazy time for YouTube, man. I don't know what's going on. The Love One Frog. Yeah, Master. I think I'm going to cover that one probably in just like a quick narration video because there's not really too much to go off of on that one anymore. Yes, Eve. I'm in Benson, Arizona, to be more precise. Yes. Oh, you know it, Carrick, for sure. Yeah, man. Tell everybody about the stuff we're working on, Carrick. It's a great way to get stuff promoted. Solix, I'm not too far from Flagstaff or Phoenix, just a couple of hours away from each one. Oh yeah, Eve. Oh, we get some nasty spiders. We really do. Well, Diane, I don't think you're gonna upset Josh. You know we appreciate you guys, and anytime we hear from you guys, we love it. So I appreciate you for leaving a comment for Josh. Yeah, guys, Carrick and I are actually working on something together along with Ashley. You guys are really gonna like it. It involves the dog man big time. So be on the lookout for that. In fact, Carrick, I will be contacting you during the week so we can record some stuff for that. Yeah, James, I remember seeing that video. That one was kind of a trip because it looks like a big cat at first, and it completely changes. Cockroaches that are 3 inches long. Oof. No, thank you. Could be worse though. You could have cicadas, huh, Ashley? Camel spiders. Eli, oh my god, have you ever seen one of those up close? They are terrifying. Oh yeah, Diane, what'd you say to Josh? I'm curious. Yeah, Carrick, it's funny because Josh actually just got an encounter of a cat-like human being, so we're gonna look into that and see what's going on. I noticed a lot of these cat beings come from Iraq for some reason, so there has to be a tie. Oh, Matt, that gave me the chills, dude. Spiders as big as dog. Oh no, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, Deimos actually has a fear of cicadas. Nah, Eli, that's why you're the champ, dude. You put up with some weird stuff. Could be, Jim. You never know. Yeah, Carrick, that's something to look into. I think I may have to go that route and see if there's anything tying natives to the whole cat people kind of thing. Cat humanoids are just kind of freaky, but I wonder how distinct and how widespread that really is. Well, Ashley, come on. I can't really blame the cicadas for reasons, but I'm not going to say it in public, but you know my reasons. Oh, Tombstone, I'm going to pass up on that offer, bro. I appreciate the hell out of you for making that offer, but nah, I'm good. I'll pass. Oh, Titan Neo, speaking of centipedes, there was one outside my door last night, and it was so creepy to see, dude. Just the way their legs all move so fluidly, it's just so weird to watch. I see what you did there, Michael. You guys are making some cool references tonight. I'm proud of you guys. You're awesome. Yeah, house centipedes are no joke, man. I actually saw a centipede one time that was just kind of like a bright red color, and that just really seemed off. You know, Titan, I was thinking about killing it, but there are some breeds of centipede here in Arizona where it's illegal to kill them. So if they find out that you stomped on it, you can pay a really, really big fine or jail time. Same with some tarantulas and scorpions. You can't kill them. Yep, Michael, you're absolutely correct. Bright red does mean poisonous. Yep. That's why if you see anything with bright red on it, stay away. You know, Ashley, that's a good question, but people have gotten busted for killing these things before. How they know or how they know it was you, they find out. All right, Matt, definitely. Well, Eric, we were talking more about like when it comes to insects or reptiles, when they're bright red like that, yeah, you got to be very, very careful. We have coral snakes that are red too. Yeah, no, see, I don't want to get their guts on my shoes either. Doris, I'm completely down with you, man. Oh, Diane, we have brown recluse as well, and God, those things terrify me, dude. Oh, yeah, Michael, the black racers, we have some of those here in Arizona, but they're not too common in my area. No, Amy, I came from Massachusetts. I used to live in Boston, Worcester, Southbridge, but not New Jersey. No, Jam. That'd be a good way to actually do that. Yeah, yeah. Eli, good point. Good point. Nicola, I would usually go with the term of ashmen or just plain pale humanoids. Oh God, Rick, that'd be mortifying. No, thank you. A dogman-sized centipede. Ugh. That'd be like imagining that giant spider Kumonga from the Godzilla series. Yeah, no, that would be the death of me right there. Game over. Yeah, Michael, I saw that show once too. I'm trying to remember what it was though. We're sorry, lunatic. We didn't mean to give you nightmares. That wasn't our goal for tonight. Yeah, Titan, the brown recluse, man, those bites are just so disgusting. You ever seen someone get bit by those? Yeah, Eric, I think the poem you're talking about is Red on Yellow, Lucky Fellow. All right, so Lex, you take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're gonna go over vampires too, Matt. They're already on the list. Vampires are a must. The Strigoi. But Ashley doesn't believe in vampires, so ha 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 ha. That's right, Ashley. I'm calling you out. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, Demos. They have carvings and paintings of giant insects and spiders. Definitely something to look into at some point. Ooh, Darren. Oh my goodness. Right in the face. Ouch. No, thank you. I do not ever want to get bitten by a brown recluse. Oh my god. See, there's Ashley's opinion on vampires right there. Yeah, Eve. Do you know the name of that graveyard, or can you not remember that? $642 for anti-venom? Titan, you got to be joking, bro. Oh, see, Eli, I agree with you on that because, being a Cajun boy, I used to hear about the Strigoi all the time. And people in Louisiana will tell you that the French Quarter, there's vampires down there. Eric. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Jim, I think I know the show you're talking about. In fact, Ashley might know something about that particular encounter right there. Yeah, Carrick, it was a great movie, wasn't it? Titan. Nice, dude. Man, Titan, that's so much money for anti-venom. That's just ridiculous. So you get bitten by a toxic animal and they're going to charge you that much money to save your life. Psh, whatever. Lame. Yeah, Darren, that's what they say. That some aliens do suck blood, so. The Brad Pitt vampire. Nah, I think she's more the Gary Oldman Dracula type of vampire than Brad Pitt. I could be wrong, though. Eric, I see what you did there, dude. Whoa. Eric. Okay, I'll check that out, Eve, for sure. There's plenty of Doctor Who fans around here, Michael. I guarantee you. Yes, Michael, I agree. Elvira all the way. Doris, I would too. I definitely would too. I agree. Yeah, Darren, see, here's the thing though. Vampires, for the most part, can be considered fake, but where do they get the descriptions from? I mean, it can't all just be lore and mythology. Honestly, Titan, if I had to evade a dogman, I think I would stand my ground just to see how he or she would respond. I mean, that'd be up close and personal, so grab some fur, grab a tooth or whatever, yank it out, and you'd have some solid proof of dogman. Right, Michael? She still looks good for her age. She does. She looks fantastic. Hey, M. Dane, what's going on? And thank you. I appreciate it. You doing all right, M. Dane? You having a great night? Oh, Duke would love Ashley Titan. He'd just be like, all right, yeah, I'll go with her. No problem. Bye. Peace out. Yep, lunatic. I agree. Fourth Doctor, Tom Baker. That's one. Yeah, Deimos. I actually was studying pterodactyls and stuff like that to do a show on. In fact, in Arizona, we have that infamous Thunderbird pterodactyl photo that nobody can get any information on. In fact, Ashley, we should probably cover that photo as well. You've been trying to look for it and you can't find it either. We should tell people the story about that. Yes, the Tombstone photograph, which is like 20 minutes away from where I live. Yes, you will. You'll find it, Ashley. I have faith in you. Titan, where's Ethan at tonight, man? It's so weird not seeing Ethan here. Should we put out an APB for Ethan? See where he is? Make sure he's okay? M. Dane, I think that is one possible origin for them. I really do. Yeah, because almost every culture has tales of vampires. Even the Japanese have them, the Chinese have them, the Russians have them. So I have to think there's something to it. Do I think they look like Bela Lugosi or whatever? No, I don't think they look like that. But yeah, that is one possible origin right there. Actually, that's a story you should tell too about what you and Maylee have seen. I think that'd be a really good story to tell. Oh, okay. Very cool, Titan. I'll have to check that out too. Yeah, Darren, there's that infamous tombstone photo. There's actually a big story behind that too. You know, Ashley, that'd be kind of cool to do is to let Maylee come on and tell her side of it. That'd be a good idea. I think people would love hearing it from a kid's perspective. I don't think we acknowledge the kiddos enough. Well, Titan, if you see Ethan, let him know I'm thinking about him, man. I hope he's okay. Hey, that's okay with me, Ashley. If she wants to rant on and on, I'm not going to be mad about it. It's fine. I have no problem with that at all. All right, M. Dane, I'll email you tonight for sure. So it's some biblical stuff, huh? It should be interesting. Ashley, we should have her tell her part of the story. That'd be really cool. Oh, yeah, Carrick, Godzilla the animated series was one of my favorites ever. The fact that they don't bring that show back and put it back on TV is a total disappointment for me. Whoa, Matt. That's. Hey, Matt, are you willing to tell me more of that story over on Facebook? Nicola. Could they be related to raccoons? I would say no. I don't think that there's any relation to them, but I mean, they do have similar hands. A double A, are you talking about the Godzilla Singular Point anime, or are you talking about like Godzilla Earth and all that? Because those were pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Carrick, I'm telling you, man, that Godzilla the animated series is awesome. You really don't get much better than that. Sure, the American Godzilla movie sucked, but the animated series is top notch. Well, Michael, just go over to Facebook and look for Ryan Paul Tremblay, and that's me. Just add me up, send me a request. Yeah, double A, I agree with you. Godzilla Earth was terrible. It was painful to watch. Singular Point, I don't know. I can't get into Singular Point too much with the whole evolution of Godzilla and how he's always changing and having different features of different kaiju. It's weird. Yeah, double A, agreed, 100%. Godzilla Earth just seemed, I don't know, pointless and redundant. Yeah, that Singular Point, I think they could have done something really good with Singular Point, but making Godzilla have the features of all these different kaiju and doing all that weird stuff, I don't know. Diane, I am a huge Ultraman fan. I am a hardcore Ultraman fan. I remember watching the original series, Ultraman 80, Ultra 7, Ultraman Taro. Those are all excellent, excellent shows. Yeah, Gemrock, I think they did that to kind of cover up the cheap animations, the CGI. And Dane, I liked Godzilla versus Kong, but it just seemed like they really reached for Godzilla to win rather than giving Kong a fair shot. I think they could have done a lot better with it, but it is what it is, I guess. Amy, I do. I'm actually gonna be covering some Japanese folklores on the channel. Yeah, Double A, Godzilla versus Kong wasn't the best they could have done. It seemed like the weakest of the legendary movies. I'm probably gonna get some hate for saying that, but I think King of the Monsters was better than Godzilla versus Kong. Yes, Rick, Cloverfield. Oh my god, that was such an awesome movie. Carrick, if Ultraman had showed up, oh my god, I would have had a fanboy moment, big time. Anthony, I have. Invincible is a very good show. Hey, Titan, it's our pleasure, man. We love doing this for you guys, and I love hanging out with y'all. So, Michael, I did. I kind of liked the Ultraman anime. It was a different spin, but I kind of liked it for the most part. Giant of Kandahar. Yeah, we're going to cover that for sure. Gemrock. Yep, we definitely will. That is on the list. Rick, they kind of did. I think they made about three different movies that were about Cloverfield, and all of them are tied in very, very complex ways. Yeah, Diane, I agree. I agree. There's too much of that. And I don't care what anybody says, man. Kong put up a good fight, and he wasn't just the wuss that everybody said he was going to be. M. Dane, yeah, we are going to cover Devil Monkeys for sure. That's one of my favorite cryptids. So we're going to cover those guys a couple of times. Well, Michael, we'll see. I think what people really need to do with things like Ultraman and Godzilla is just give it back to Toho and Subaraya and let them do their own thing because they handle it best. Now, admittedly, Subaraya got a little childish with Ultraman, but then again, it's always been kind of kid friendly anyway. Yeah, and Dane, I think devil monkeys are directly tied into baboons actually. Yeah, Carrick, I think that's something that a lot of people overlooked about that movie is while Kong didn't, physically beat down Godzilla, he still had a victory in his own right. I mean, he was still alive at the end. Everybody was theorizing that Godzilla was going to kill him with one blast and it was going to be this and that. Kong did a good job, dude. He stood his ground. Jem, yes, we will be making it a point to do a show about werewolves and how they're compared to Dogman. Absolutely, and thank you for reminding me. All right, Michael, I appreciate that. Okay, I missed the comment. Whose channel are we talking about? Oh, Mr. Bowen. Okay. Yeah, Diane, I am like the biggest Kong fan ever. When they first announced Godzilla versus Kong, I was Team Kong all the way. I took so much flack for that. All the time, Titan. All the time. I wouldn't really be very good in a zombie apocalypse, though, because I hate zombies. But if it was a giant monster, I'd be cool. I'd be good with it. Yeah, Carrick, I was really proud of our boy Kong. You know, I mean, he did not back down. He wasn't really scared at all. So I had to give him props for that. And Rick, you were absolutely right. Yep, it was Kong that inspired Godzilla in the first place. Yeah, M. Dane, I did read that. That's always been really, really interesting to me, and I'm going to read it on it again. Thanks, Diane. Typically, Master, I eat a whole truck full of avocados. It's an addiction. It's a terrible, terrible addiction. All right, take it easy, Amy. Thanks for joining us tonight. All right, folks. Well, we went over an hour. I just wanted to get some ideas from you guys, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I hope everybody's doing phenomenal. And Ashley and I will see you during next weekend. Hopefully, she'll be better, so she'll be joining me on the live stream. If not, you can give her a hard time over on Twitter and Facebook. So, everybody, just take it easy and be on the lookout for more videos from us. Titan, thank you for the donation. Anybody else who made a donation, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. So, everybody, have a great night, and I will see you soon.